You got challenges that you're going to run across.
Yeah, I grew up in Portland, Oregon, the hood side of Portland, Oregon, and we
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who was doing that? Who that Bill Warren, wasn't that Bill Warren?
Yeah, that's right. Good memory. 1976, 77. That's right.
And Maurice Lucas.
That's right. Good memory.
Dawkins.
That's right. Okay. I know. I lived in Portland. I was secretly rooting for the Philadelphia 76ers because I was a Dr. J fan.
Okay.
I love Dr. J,
Okay. So there's a hood in Portland.
Yeah, there's a hood in Portland.
Okay.
And that was really kind of like, I think the where the seed was planted for me to have the drive to create something else, to have the drive to, see the world, create future opportunities for myself, because I would just see like a lot of my family members and friends just kind of make that same decision. They would stay in this cycle doing the same thing. And, I was raised by a wonderful mom, single parent mom, and she dropped out of high school when she was a junior, and she worked really hard to take care of my older brother and sister. Said, I'm breaking the cycle.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you're going to do it.
I'm breaking the cycle. I'm doing something different.
Right.
And that's kind of when the seed of just to be the best I can or whatever that might be, that's kind of when it was planted.
Okay. And so growing up, did you or were you like most of us, did you travel? I know I didn't go anywhere. I went, maybe the next state over. That's pretty much.
Yeah. No, I didn't go. First time I finally traveled was my first recruiting trip in my senior year when I was being recruited in track and field. I never left the state, so okay. No. Yeah.
So at Oregon, were you a track star?
Yeah, I was a good track athlete. I was pretty good.
Okay. But you never thought about just being a track star, go to the Olympics and all that?
Actually, I did. And to be honest, the whole football thing was really more chip on my shoulder. Oh, I'll show you.
Okay.
It wasn't to play really college or NFL. I was a track athlete. I qualified for the 1988 Olympic trials in the long jump. I was Pac-10 champion. I mean, that was my focus, Tony, totally. And the whole draft thing kind of threw a curveball because I'm going into my senior year. I'm getting ready for all the big meets. I get drafted by the Browns, and I'm like, man, I only had one touchdown in college. I'm like, really? You guys are drafting me? But I went to the Browns rookie camp the following week, and I tore my ACL ligament up in their rookie practice. So That was when the shift took place because, I can't run track, so I might as well get healthy. And what's interesting about that setback, that first year in Cleveland, I was on IR. So I sat there, rehab, get healthy, and watched. But that was when the switch kind of flipped, and I said, you know what? I can play in the NFL. Mm-hmm. I just need to mentally now get in that frame of mind and start putting in the work. And so everything really changed that year when I was sitting on injured reserve.
But you showed out at the combine, though, from what it says. So that's how the Browns grabbed you. Did you actually interview with them there, or you didn't even talk to them there?
Yeah, no, I didn't. See, that's what's interesting. I didn't talk to any teams when I was there. The teams that came to Oregon and worked me out was the Browns, the Buccaneers, Washington. But we had this star safety, Anthony Newman. He was a superstar, and he was drafted like first round or second round. But so all the scouts would come see him. And they were like, well, we might as well see this wide receiver. So I always felt like I was kind of a courtesy. Well, let's just work it out. So it didn't really seem like they were real serious about me being there. But when I was at the combine, I kept hearing that I was this mystery track guy who could catch the football. That's what I kept hearing,
What did you run at the combine?
4.3. 4.3 at the combine. I ran like a 4.39, but most of my workouts after that, I was running like 4.32, 4.33. Combine's kind of weird because, the facility and all that, but when you get the individual workouts, you usually run much faster.
All right. Here's a question. How many 225 that you bench? Make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the all button and all that kind of stuff, because we're going to have a lot of good interviews on this podcast.